here. I mean, it's just amazing to be in this studio again and looking out at the audience and how small it all looks. You know, the audience looks small, the stage looks small, but when we see it on air, everything looks so big, and there was so many people in the audience.
I think it was the cameras.
You think?
What do you think?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Do I look small?
Huh?
I don't look small, do I?
No,
I look much bigger. Look at my feet almost touch the ground. I think that's wonderful.
Well, this is a good one
man.
coming up that we're gonna see now. This has Steve Lawrence, who is one of our regulars, many semi-regulars on our show, and Monsieur Conway is here.
Monsieur Conway again, bitten by an animal.
Bitten by an animal.
Isn't that strange?
In
Yes,
this
you
sketch,
would,
yeah.
yes,
He would
read in the sketch. I have to stop at the vet's before I come home, and I'm going to give him a shot, and then I'll be right home.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't let that shot hit you.
No, be careful, dear, because I don't want you coming out acting like a monkey.
Yes.
Or a
and
dog,
of course,
or a
if he's going to
Or a cat.
Yes.
You did a
yes,
cat
yes.
once.
Or a rabbit.
This was the monkey. This was the monkey one.
And I had to keep a straight face and keep my mustache on. Always wonderful stuff for me to do. But you know what else was in this? And it gives me an opportunity to acknowledge you for something that you're rarely acknowledged for, and that is your incredible use of your body. As
You mean on camera?
Yes, on camera. I don't know what you do with your body off camera.
Oh, I thought you were referring to that, but go ahead.
I'm talking about Stella Toddler. I mean, you talk about Conway and how great he used his body. I mean, you were incredible in that character. I mean, the kind of punishment you took and how you used your body was
Bless your heart, dear. You had to keep picking me up and lifting me through all of those things.
I know. I did a lot of lifting, a lot of flipping.
We did a lot of physical stuff.
You did, and I did. You?
I remember.
Oh, yes. We would know that it was a good show just you were
That's
at the
right,
end.
yes.
I remember trying to, the first time we did Stella Toddler, this old lady, I remember trying to come up with a voice for her. And I thought, well, you know, an old lady would talk kind of up here like that. I thought, what am I doing? And before run-through on Wednesdays, we'd have run-throughs for the crew and the directors, writers, so forth, on Wednesdays. And I took a break, and I went into the ladies' room, and I went into one of the stalls. And sometimes I would just kind of lose myself and just to prepare for the run-through. And I'm thinking about what kind of a voice am I going to use for this? And then all of a sudden, it started to come like that. And I'm going, yeah, I think this is going to work. Yeah. I opened the door, and there are two women standing at the sink. It was and this one also had the ad. I'm changing this. This one had the men.
Oh, that was a wonderful sketch.
That was one where
three men who were in business and talking ostensibly about business, but really kind of talking like lovers and jealous.
But what was wonderful about it was that you could hardly contain yourself.
Well, me?
Oh, you had problems too with that one.
I had problems, yes, later on in the sketch, yes. I didn't think it, I
didn't believe it.
No, I didn't believe in it, yeah. One of the few I didn't, actually, and as it turned out, it was very funny.
It was funny, and I think you were uncomfortable with the fact that men were talking to each other in such an intimate way. I think
I'm so much more comfortable in a monkey outfit.
And not be so...
Watch this. And,
see, a lot of times you
guys,
don't realize. You got to get into
guys,
feminine.
we're going to run it now. We're going to run it now. We're going to run it now.
Tim, I think what you...
Sit down. You are sitting.
Lyle Wagoner, Vicki Lawrence, and our special guests are Tim Conway and Steve Lawrence. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
From Television City in Hollywood. With Harvey Gorman, Vicki Lawrence, and Lyle Wagoner. sorry, Denise. Was your father here yet?
No, he's not, but he will be any minute. Where have you been?
Oh, my dog got sick, and I had to take it over to the vet's.
Well, how come it took you this long?
Well, Doc was working on a chimp while I was there, and the dumb thing got away and bit me.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, he gave me a shot, and he said if there was any reaction to call him, so I'll be okay. Don't worry
Poor
about that.
baby. Is the shot sore?
Yeah, it's a little sore, but it's not half as sore as where that chimp bit me.
Anybody who's late.
Yeah, well, I'm sure anxious to meet him.
Now, what was that?
What was what?
Just then, that...
Gee, I don't know. Maybe I'm having some kind of reaction to that shot.
There's Daddy. Come on, Harold. Come on. Now, don't you be one bit worried about him not liking you. It's going to be fine. Harold?
Gee, you don't suppose I'm having a reaction to that dumb thing? Maybe I ought to call a doctor.
I hope not. Now, just quit the monkeying around, will you?
Sorry.
Oh, Daddy.
Hello, Denise.
That's him.
Daddy, this is Harold Gibson.
Thrilling. How do you do, Gibson?
Oh,
how do you do?
How do you do, sir?
Nice.
Harold, get up, Harold. Up, Harold.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Sorry, Mr. Peters. See, I had a shot. I was explaining.
Did you say your name was Gibson or Gibbon? Denise, excuse me. Are you certain this is the man you want to marry?
Absolutely, Daddy. And I know you love him as much as I do when you get to know him. Please,
You
Daddy.
always twist me around your little thing. All right, dear, I'll make an attempt. Well... Denise, I refuse to climb a tree to visit my grandchildren.
Harold's just being silly.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
all just sit on the couch.
Have a little fun. I don't mind a little
Better
fun.
waited, and you sit there, and Harold...
Yes, very good. I don't mind a little fun.
Harold.
Take a joke just like I'm saying.
Daddy, have you noticed my painting on the wall there?
Oh, that's... Yes, you are coming along. Nice colors there. Nice composition.
Isn't it nice, Daddy?
Yes, it kind of has a nice expressionist feel. Coming along very good, darling. Very good work. My goodness, what a talented girl. Yeah. You know what, dear? It reminds me of that painting that you... Gibson, what are you doing up there?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't have time to eat on the way over.
Harold. Climbing around, this is very important.
Sorry, Denise.
Get yourself together. Are you all right?
Yes, all right.
All right.
Something wrong?
No, Daddy, everything's fine. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go into the kitchen so you two can get to know each other.
All right, good idea, dear. Good idea. We'll get acquainted.
I know you will, Daddy.
Goodbye, dear. So, you want to marry my little girl?
Yes, sir. That's what I had in mind, basically, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, fine. Well, before I give my consent, there's a few questions. Ask you first. It's all right with you? Over there?
Sorry, sir. Coughing.
Oh, I see. Sore throat. They're going around. Now,
Yeah.
let's see. Exactly what do you do for a living?
I'm a CPA.
CPA, very good. CPA, that's a certified public accountant, huh?
No, that's a car parking attendant, sir.
Park cars for a living?
Yes, sir, I do. Yeah.
Well, that's
down at Pancho Taco Hut down there.
Pancho Taco Hut. Well, that's a start. We all can't start at the top. You know, you may find this a little unusual, my asking all these personal questions, but Denise is my only daughter, Gibson. Well, I'm very fond of her, and I don't intend to marry her off to some idiot that comes along right off the bat, you understand? You do understand that, don't you? I know you have an understanding face, yes? A man wants the best for his children, and I've given Denise the best of everything. And I took great care with her upbringing. Oh, we were good parents, I'll tell you that. Not like some of those others, negligent and permissive parents.
Right, sir. Yes.
Now, Mary and I we always knew where the children were. Yeah, they were upstairs doing their homework, so... Getting fond of you, too, Gibson. Sorry, what are
You got something in the collar.
Oh, all right. So you see, when it comes to... when it comes to making the choice of a lifetime, a man can't be too careful. Am I... My little girl deserves the best. And I've got to know the man that she's going to marry will enable us to... If you don't mind, you're getting a little too close for me. Just talk for a while if you don't mind. Yes, I want a man that's... So, you see, I want to know, first of all, what is your financial situation? I mean, yes, dear. All right, dear. We're getting along just fine. Now, for instance, how much money do you have in your savings? I mean, do you have enough money to... Give that to me. Give that to me. Come on up. Come on. Come on, give it to me. That's it. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Little deal with you. You give me the toupee, and I promise not to have you committed. Come on down. Oh, my. What's the matter? What's the matter, boy? What's this about? Denise! Come quick!
What is it, Daddy?
That's what I'd like to know.
Harold, stop that!
I'm getting a little nervous, baby. We better humor him. A nice fella.
Harold, come here, boy. Come on, Harold. Harold.
Easy. Oh, all right. That does it. I'm calling the police. I've had enough of this. Hello, operator. Give me the police. Hello, police department. This is Royce Road, number 11. There's a lunatic here who thinks he's a monkey. Yes, hurry, send someone over. And hurry, he's tearing the place apart. Now, easy. Everything's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. Guards! Guards! Go away, Harold. Go away. Go away. Yes, sir. What?
I think you struck a chord. I think you must have said something he understands.
Really? What?
It's calming him down. Keep it up, Daddy.
All right.
Tops and monkeys.
Thanks. Thanks.
Come on now. We're going to take you to the kitchen. Get a nice cold glass of water. Keep it up, Daddy. You see Daddy soon, yes. Keep it up, Dad.
I feel silly, Denise.
There he is. Now, be careful.
Right back here, officers.
Come on down, 34. You don't want me. We've got a nice, cozy room for you. Yeah, it's got a little swing and everything.
I'm not the monkey. He's in there having a cold glass of water.
I wonder where Daddy went.
Oh,
Are you all right?
yeah, I guess that glass of water did it. Oh, my goodness. Denise, gee, I'm sorry I bit you.
Oh, that's all right, darling. It feels fine, just as long as you're okay.
Yeah, some evening, huh? I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time she'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. She will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Only peaceful, only happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are in my favor, thing is bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Only peaceful, only happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds were in my favor, something is bound to begin. It's gotta happen sometime. Maybe this time, maybe this time I'll win. I'll
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Milt Leckie, and we're right out here in front of the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Yes, sir, thank you. Yes, we are here to pay tribute to one of Hollywood's great ladies, the famed drama coach, Miss Stella Toddler. Yes, sir. Right, it is exciting. And now, direct from a deep sleep in a Topanga rest home. Let's bring out the red carpet for Miss Stella Toddler, one of the great ladies of our business. Let's bring out the great lady. Come on out here, Stella. Come on out here, Stella. Bring her out. Come on, Stella. There she is. Miss Stella Toddler, isn't she? Yes, there she is. Yes, dear, how Get me out of here. The boys can't get her out here. Come on, get her. Isn't she wonderful? Little accident there, Stella. There she is. Come on here, dear. Yes, sir. Here she is. Isn't she wonderful? There you are, Stella. There you are, dear. Looking as agile as ever. Where am I? Stella, tonight we're placing you in cement. Oh, is this Forest Lawn? No, dear. This Grauman's Chinese Theater. Here. I want to see Victor Mature's feet. We'll show you that later, dear. But right now, this is your evening. Stella, where are you? Oh, here you are, dear. Dear me, she's overcome with emotion, folks. I'm sorry, dear. Come right there. You are, darling. There you are, sweet. Where am I? You're right here on Hollywood Boulevard, dear, to help you share in your great moment. We have one of your oldest students, that great singer and motion picture star of the 20s, Mr. Megaphone himself, Rudy Bellhart. My time is your time. Your time is my time. Is she wonderful? Tell us, Rudy, how did you and Stella first meet?
Why, it was back when Stella was coaching me in the musical Harvard Hijinks. Remember that, Stella?
Yes. I will, dear. I can see that. I will, Stella. I can see that you're overcome with emotion, Stella, just from hearing about these many happy memories. Thank you, Rudy. You're a credit to your decade. Thanks for coming. wonderful evening, all this glitter, and it's all yours, my dear. All the glamour and all the light, all yours, dear. That's just like Stella. Always wanting to be in the spotlight. Yes, dear. Yes?
I'm burning.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, this is a wonderful evening. Stella. Hey, hi, Sid. How are you?
I'm done.
There you are, dear. Now, come on over here. Come on over here.
Don't touch me.
What's the matter?
There's glass embedded in my body.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, just come right over here. It's time to start the film.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, that's fine. All right, now come over here.
Where are we going?
We're going over here to the cement here.
Oh,
You're
gonna get
you're
to see Victor mature.
you're going to see Victor Mature's feet later, dear. But now you're going to place your feet in the cement. Take your place among some of the great stars of the motion picture industry. It's a wonderful little trail you're leaving. All
That
right.
way I can find my way back.
Very clever. Very good. Wow, good stuff. All right.
What is it?
This is cement here. This is the
Cement?
salt. You're going to place your foot, each one at a time, and put your footprints in there for immortality and for posterity. Are you ready, dear?
Will it hurt?
It won't hurt, dear. All the cameras ready? Everybody ready?
I'm asking you for a reason.
Why, dear?
I've been hurt a lot.
You're not going to be hurt anymore.
I don't want to be hurt
It's all
anymore.
going to be smooth sailing from now on.
Up to now, it's been too rough.
Okay.
Can I test it first?
Sure, go right ahead.
It isn't hot.
No, it's not hot.
You hold it. You did that's a bad
Or
finger.
just focus.
Just it
Just a
first.
little tippy toe. There, you see, that's not too bad, is it?
It's not hot. It's a little gooey.
Wait, but it's not going to hurt you, Stella, dear. I just go put your...
Those your teeth?
Yes, you like them? Thank you. Are those yours?
No.
Oh, that's not... Get into that. Now, let's just get your feet in there one at a time, dear.
One at a time.
One at a time. Here we go.
You want to hold my purse?
Oh, sure. There you go.
Hold it, Bill.
Oh. Oh, no, dear. I said one at a time, but that's all right. She has both feet in. She's going. She's on the moving side slope. There it is, Stella. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? You can get out now.
No way.
What?
I think it's hardened.
Oh,
You get it?
Over here. I'm ill.
oh, no, dear. I'm sorry. You're cheating. The rules clearly state only your footprints. No, come on. Here, come on. Here, let me get...
Okay, that'll do it, Bill.
Let's hear it for Hollywood's newest shrine, Stella Toddler. Goodbye. Goodbye from Hollywood.
And now, back for the second half of the Carol Burnett Show.
Hello? Oh, hello, Mother. How are you? No, I'm sorry I can't come over for dinner tonight. I'm going out with Buddy. Well, Mother, please don't say that about him. He's wonderful. He is, and he's thoughtful and considerate, and he's quite good looking in the right kind of light. And Mother, what's more, he thinks I'm wonderful too. Mother, he also thinks I'm pretty. Hello? I thought you hung up. Yeah, well, I'll see you next week. Yeah, all right. Bye-bye. In Buddy's eyes, I'm young, I'm beautiful. In Buddy's eyes, I can't get older.
absolutely lovely tonight.
You look so dashing and handsome. Come in.
I, brought some flowers to the fairest flower of them all.
Oh, they're beautiful, buddy. Are Artie and Irene joining us?
Yeah, they're gonna pick us up so we can all go in one car.
Well, in the meantime, why don't you just make yourself comfortable?
You make me feel at home. A home reflects your charm. Slip into something comfortable. Darling, slip into my arms.
How about a drink?
I know where the bar is, in front of where the evening star is. Let's hold off on the snacks a while. My 9 to 5 o'clock tales sound better after cocktails.
To us.
The sharpest looking couple in town.
Just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low.
Life was tense, it made no sense, and I was lost. The losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed. Nowhere to go.
Now you know just where to go, 'cause
Now you're here,
I'm here.
and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt.
Here is where
My way. Love came just in time. I found you just in time. It changed my lonely life that lovely day.
I bet that's Artie and Irene.
Must be. Terrific timing, too. Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hey, we'd better hurry. Irene is double parked.
I'll get my coat.
Yes, we'll be right with you.
In Buddy's eyes, I'm young, I'm beautiful. In Buddy's The world of business is not far removed from the world of romance, and a rejected businessman will often react like a rejected suitor. Watch.
Come right this way. Yeah? You care for a drink before lunch?
Yes, I'll have a bull shot, and you have Scotch sour as usual?
Yes.
That's fine. Mm-hmm.
You remembered it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's been a long time, J.W.
Yeah, it has been a long time. How long has it been?
2 years, 2 months, and 3 days?
Been that long?
Well,
Yeah. Well, I was kind of surprised when you called, but I'm glad there's no hard feelings.
oh, look. I wanted your account, J.W. There's no denying that. Every advertising agent. You happen to choose GL. Why should there be any hard feelings? Are you happy with him?
When you called, HK, I assumed we were just going to have a friendly lunch. I didn't know we were going to talk business.
Sorry, I'm just asking how things are going.
Just fine. I want you to understand that I've been with JL now for almost 2 years. And I know I thought about your agency at first, but I went with JL and I'm very happy. Well, I'm not saying you did. It's just that I want you to know that I'm with him now. I have no regrets.
Just after 2 years, it's changed all that. J.W., I want your account.
HK, please.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it would matter after 2 years, but it does. You've got the sweetest little tractor account in the hard goods industry.
Say that to all the companies.
Oh, no, I don't. I swear. No, only to you, J. Todd. What'd you think of the Jets game yesterday?
Well, they could use a passing game also.
Well, I'll get to the name of it.
Did you care to order now?
No, I think we'll just finish our drinks and talk about the games. About the game yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, to you. To us.
Yeah.
Blue plate specials.
Where's GL now?
What?
GL? I don't want him to see us here together.
Don't worry. We're just having a little friendly lunch.
Yeah, but you don't know him. That I kind of liked your television commercials, and he practically went through the ceiling.
You poor guy. Call him over. This is perfectly innocent. I'm not doing anything. Call him over.
I couldn't
Call him over.
Well, GL, over here.
JW. HK.
Excuse me, would you like to join Mr. King?
Well, I don't want to intrude.
Why would you be intruding? I mean, after all, he's your client.
Yes, that's true. Second thought, I believe I will join them. If you don't mind, of course.
What right do I have to mind?
Yes, that's true, too. I'll have an Old Bailey on the rocks, please, and bring another round for the boys here.
Thank you.
Well, this isn't what it looks like.
What isn't what it looks like?
We were just having a friendly lunch. Talking.
Matter of fact, we were just talking about the Jets yesterday. Boy, I can't understand.
Look, HK, you don't have to lie to me. This isn't the first time this thing has happened. Every time I turn my back, he has an innocent lunch with some other ad agency president.
Wait a minute, that's not true.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about the time in Boston?
What happened in Boston?
I found him in a motel room with 3 account executives from Benton and Denton.
I was just up there for the Harvard reunion. That's what it was on that.
Some reunion. You should have seen the room. There were presentations and dummy ads all over the bed.
Please, GL, people are beginning to stare.
I don't care. Let them stare.
Just a minute. Shh, come on, GL. I agree with him. Look, it's none of my business.
Don't you play innocent with me, eh? I know all about you. Last year, you had one of your innocent lunches with B.W. of Willingham Oil. A week later, B.W. walked out on Young and Frobisher.
Is this true?
It's not the way he's making it sound. B.W. and I just wanted to have a relationship.
Oh, yeah? After you signed him, you forgot all about him. Find him, steal him, sign him, and forget him. That's the way he... I know all about your kind. And you sit here having lunch with him. Some lunch. I don't even see any food. I know his type. He'll get a couple of drinks in you and then take you up to his office and show you his presentations.
GL, you're making this sound so sordid.
Well, damn it, it is sordid.
You should be... Well, all right. If that's the way you feel, then we're through. HK, do you want to...
All right. You're not going...
You don't own me.
I suppose that contract that we have means nothing to you.
Well, if all those things you just said about me you meant, well, then that contract is nothing but a worthless piece of paper. HK, take me home.
Gladly, J.W.
2 of you will remain seated.
What's that?
This is This is a Smith & Wesson 38. They're one of my clients. I gave them their slogan, for those who care enough to kill the very best.
Crazy.
Crazy? Why? Because I won't let you steal my client?
No, Jill. Look, you're getting this all wrong. We're just having a friendly lunch. That's all it was, and we're just...
HK.
What?
I'm going to kill you.
Don't be silly, G. He doesn't mean anything to... You've killed HK.
Yes, and he deserves it.
How about you? But is there anything wrong here, Jim? Is there anything wrong? Why, this man just killed this man.
He was trying to steal my client.
Well, aren't you going to do anything?
There's nothing he can do. It was a crime of passion. Just protecting the sanctity of my business. Why, there's no jury in the world that would convict me, is there? Here you are.
Well,
My drink, please.
I didn't realize you... felt this way. I swear I'll never have lunch with another con executive again as long as I live. Would you care to order now?
Yes, I'll order for the two of us. I know what he'd like. Roast beef, medium rare. I'll have mine the same way.
I'm so glad.
Carol, we've been talking back there.
Yeah, I heard you.
I've been elected spokesman. In a nutshell, we just feel that the only thing you think about on a show is laughs.
Well, I just feel that if it's a comedy show, and if you get laughs, it's kind of cute.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Well, but laughs are not enough, Carol. I mean, we're also actors.
Right. And what actors like more than anything is a good, juicy death scene.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Carol, like, you know that scene in the red shoes? I have always wanted to do that, where the girl puts on the red shoes, you know, and they've got a spell on them, and she just dances until she drops dead. Now,
Now, there's something you can sink your teeth into, see? You know, like twirling yourself to death.
Hey, kids. Nobody loves a big, juicy movie death scene as much as I do, so let's do one. Okay, first we need some music. Peter? Oh, great. Okay. Nice. Now we have music. Now we need a place for our juicy death scene. Let's see now. I could picture doing a death scene in Frozen Lands, Arabian Sands, Chesapeake Bay, and Old Broadway, and a London Fog, or a slimy bog, or in, or on, or under the Atlantic,
Or the Pacific.
Or the Red Sea.
Or the Dead Sea.
I'd like to die in an airplane.
Take that.
with the fire, man, look out there! No!
Pow! Bang, bang, bang! Guard!
I love you.
Hey, man, I'll tell you this time.
coming now.
Oh, I love it. Me too. I want to be shot, beaten, burned, bitten, buried, blown to bits, boiled, poached, frozen, and French fried.
I want to be scalped, skewered, flogged, flayed, flattened by a hand grenade, bumped off, rubbed out, and taken for a one-way ride.
Scalded in a vat of lye.
Freezing at my octopi, strangled with the Bedouin bird tooth.
Buried in a Union Jack, spotted in a gas attack.
Trampled by a bellowing bull moose.
With a pow, and a bang, bang, bang. Take that.
With the fire, man, look out there! No!
Pow, and a bang, bang, bang.
It got
I love you!
Hey, listen. Okay. Now, we're each going to get individual juicy death scenes, okay? Vicky, you start.
Oh, well, I'm not ready. I've got to put on my magic dancing slippers and my tutu, so somebody else is just going to have to go first.
Well,
While she's getting ready, see, I mentioned that I'd like to die in an airplane, so I
okay,
thought maybe
I
I
know,
could do
Steve.
mine
Why
now.
don't you start?
I'll go first. My tutu is on. Okay. You dirty rat. Can you hear me, copper? I'm not coming out. You want me? You're going to have to come in and get me. Can you hear me? guess he hired me.
It's your turn, Vicky. Why, yeah, I can't stop. Somebody else go.
Well, I think that maybe I could go. See, I had this airplane thing all worked out.
Well, maybe Lyle. Lyle? Oh, Lyle's ready. Come on.
I had my airplane.
Vicky, you ready?
No, not yet. Somebody else go.
See, this guy is in an
Okay,
airplane.
Harvey.
What happens?
Okay. Please don't let him blow the world to bits. There's no time left. Get microfilm. 3 to the right, 6 to the left, 9 to the right, 4 to the left. You got that? No, I said it's 4 to the... It's 4 to the... It's... Arg.
It's your turn.
They won't stop. They really won't. Somebody else is going to have to go first. For people.
Well, I guess this would be
I
the
guess it's
time
time
for
for
my
the
airplane.
dancers. Yeah, great. Come on.
Now,
Okay, I'll do my scene now.
I'm steamed.
I'd like a little lights and some music. Action.
Darling, I want to hear them play our concerto one last time before I go open the door. That wasn't it.
Hi, Wilbur. Hi, Orville. Well, you were right, brothers.
I'm ready. Boy, am I ready.
The ballet of the red shoes will not be danced tonight.
I got this one, too. I'm in a submarine.
Tim, I think we've died enough. Hit it, Pete.
With the pow, pow, and a bang, 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 and a take that movement off. With the wham, bam, and a roll out, Sam, and a no, no, ah. With the pow, pow, and a bang, 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 and a gotta hop.
I love you. Say, I got one more. That was it.
Thank you. Be sure and be with us next week when our guests will be Edie Gourmet and Paul Sand. And remember, all of us need to practice better environmental habits to ensure a clean and better world. I'm so glad we had this time.
Hey, Carol, we were talking back there. The
together.
only thing you
I
think
know
about
we
is
did it.
laughs. Always.
Just to have a laugh or sing a song. Comes the time we have to say you should be a listener. Good night.
The preceding program was recorded before a live audience.
Well, we liked having Steve and Tim on so much that they're in this next one.
They're actually,
Yeah.
we liked them so much that they're doing the same sketch in this one, really.
Yeah,
This is,
yes.
yeah, this is kind of the answer to, it just struck me so funny.
Oh, well,
that
wait.
we were- I won't,
I'm
yes.
going to.
You're gonna interrupt
I'm
me,
going to
yeah,
interrupt,
sure,
and then I'll let you have.
okay.
But what happened was the one in the previous tape that you saw. We did 2 shows on Fridays, and we taped both of them. And so the one that was just on the previous tape was the air show. The one you're going to see now was the dress rehearsal where. Go ahead.
Well, I very seldom laugh in a sketch because I'm a very disciplined performer, unlike a lot of other people. And this whole sketch just struck me as being the funniest thing because, if you'll notice, Mr. Corman said that this is a very funny sketch, but if you'll notice the first 3 minutes of this sketch, you can hear the air conditioning in the studio because nobody was laughing.
It's called setting up the premise.
3 minutes of setting
It
up
wasn't
a
3
premise,
minutes.
and it struck me quite amusingly that we should be sitting there doing all these lines and nobody. You hear one guy go, no, that's it. That's the only thing you hear in the first 3 minutes, and I just went and never recovered. I've never done that.
Didn't you put?
Oh, I came out, and put spinach in my teeth because I thought that would amuse Mr. Corman. He just stared at me.
But you lost the spinach, and he was staring at you.
Yeah, there was no
And I'm
spinach.
going like this.
He didn't
Yeah.
know, and you thought.
Yeah, and I thought I had spinach.
And that, yeah.
What I want you to notice about this is that you'll never see Tim Conway as naked as he was. He was so vulnerable. He was so darling. He was so cute. There was no artifice. There was Tim in all of his
Glory.
Naked glory.
Yeah.
naked glory.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
It
the
was
audience,
wonderful.
it was so. Well, there's nothing. Just the audience was. I mean, everybody in the studio needed the pens. It was hysterical.
Oh, yes. It was wonderful.
Anyway, watch.